Café triste. Às 17h23. Pega um pra mim também, Bruce. Ah, fila da puta.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Ela também percebeu o arranho. Se ele tá mulher
didn't tell me you were
gato.
bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Na
I hope
própria
I'm not
Selena.
interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
O Harvey vai deixar nós dois aqui? Fala. Quem vai falar primeiro? Silêncio total.
Nice to meet the real you.
Digo mesmo.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Ficou sem resposta.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Vai cair sim. Não devo
If they don't
ninguém.
get what they want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I
That's
intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen,
Bruce.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are.
Wow.
I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Tá com medo?
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Não,
Bruce.
hoje não.
Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Não vai aparecer legenda? Deixa eu não sei inglês. Eu acho que estamos próximos ao fim do primeiro capítulo. Acho que agora deve ser o local de encontro.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
18:44.
It's quiet.
Docas da Zona Leste.
Stay on guard.
Ficarei, pode deixar. Vai rolar muita treta aqui. Já rolou treta. Muita treta. Treta demais.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh,
Heck.
good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Vamos lá.
Gordon. East Side
Investigação.
Dogs, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very
Uma
careful.
parada
Those
sinistra.
infected may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Vamos ver. Eca.
Nothing left to bury.
Não mesmo. Dá pra ver o corpo do maluco aqui? Não, a queimadura já foi. Ah, dá pra fazer ligação. Vamos ver.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert.
Opa.
Not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Vamos ver o que mais tem aqui. Ah, um policial.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Mercenário morto.
That bad?
Arrancaram o zóio dele.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Resolve. O bolso tá cheio.
Skyline Club.
Céu queimado. Vamos investigar. Vai, Batman. Aí.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Que isso, Bruce?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Tem mais coisa aqui, tá, pomba?
It's a
Policial.
The force grows thinner every day.
Aqui é um caminhão, pelo jeito?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Peraí.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Não, a bala não.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Eu quero que faça com as mãos, não com a bala. Isso. Ah, agora sim, quer ver? Deve ser esse aqui, ó. Porque mão, desde o começo que eu falei, mão com carne lá.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Isso.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Tá começando a fazer sentido. Agora, quer ver o que vai encaixar? Isso aqui foi a tiro, não foi? Então, se aqui foi a tiro, tem que ser na cabeça, né, desse policial aqui, não? Pra ele ficar bem loucão. Ó. Pega a visão, pega a visão. Vê se o pai não tá certo.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Tá vendo, tá vendo, tá vendo? O pai tem razão. Já liguei 2. Agora o que eu não liguei é esse chão, vai ligar aqui. É, tem marca de pneu. Aí, ó,
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Eita, pô, respeita o pai.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Rolou treta com a polícia. Morreu bandido, policial, atiraram no gás.
With an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Top.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away,
Caraca,
sir.
lá vamos lá. Investigação de novo.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Vamos para outro lugar.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Vamos ver lá no outro. Opa!
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Encontrei um vencedor. Cadê? Cigarro, ele fuma. Tá aceso ainda?
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's Great Detective. Detetive. Eita nós, quase levei um tiro. Olhar pra baixo.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Ah, vai falar.
You
Toma.
can't make me talk.
Ah, eu vou. Eu sou ruim.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Você tem família? Ah, tá. Eu ia ameaçar, pô.
You trying to scare a
So
confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Fala, safado. Vai morrer aqui. Eita, pomba.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Sou um animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Isso. Vem.
Tell me.
Fala.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Não, vou quebrar o cara não, deixa aí.
Oh. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Vamos conversar com o Gordo.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Fechou o primeiro capítulo?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Mais ou menos. Para com isso, Alfred. Dei só uma liçãozinha no
Didn't raise you
bichinho.
this way, and neither did I.
Look, I
Fiz o que
did
tinha
What
que ser
you
feito.
had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
O Alfred sempre tem uns bons argumentos. É difícil
You're
discutir.
a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered that. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither
Você,
will I.
Alfred, ó.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Não confio nela.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Nos desenhos, pelo menos a gente conhece o Gordon, sabe que ele é boa pessoa. Eu nem sei quem é essa Vicky.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Obrigado,
we'll
Alfred.
attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Agora vai começar a treta.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Não responder. Todas as opções parecem ser meio grossas.
I gotta play bad cop. Gonna pretend you're all clear on it. Don't want this to proceed under any false pretenses. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Falou, Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Não. Opa, olha. Nossa, é super poder mesmo? Eu sou rico. Cê é louco.
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Olha a segurança.
Good point of entry.
Tem cabo aqui. Aqui, ó. Ah, é câmera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Aqui tem clientes.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So,
Ai, ai.
you along?
Not anymore, son.
Tem mais clientes.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Opa! Nossa, vou jogar o cabra aqui. Deixa eu ver. Nossa. Bomba. Boa, isso mesmo.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Vamos ver como vai ser. Nossa, 2. 4. Nossa, isso doeu, hein? Venha. Segura. matou os próprios homens.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell?
Levou uma nas costas. A câmera olhando pra mim.
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of...
É, se não quis intimidar o Bruce, vai arcar com as consequências agora.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Respeita.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Decisão.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Daí que Gotham se agradecer, pra todo mundo ter medo.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Eita pomba.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Vixe. Não quer dizer que os bens são corruptos? Aí quebra as pernas. Home with a view. Sei lá como é que fala. Mais um troféuzinho.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Hello.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Acabou o capítulo. Caraca, acabou naquele naipe. Episódio Reino das Sombras. Família secreta. Fim do primeiro episódio. É isso aí, galera. Valeu, falou, até a próxima. Não esquece de deixar aquele like, se inscrever no canal. E é nóis.